Good morning, LifePointe Alliance. It is a wonderful Sunday to be out. It's not so sunny, but I think it's gonna get sunny at some point. My name is Tamiwa.
Hi, I'm Sue. We do want to welcome you, especially if you're new. We do believe LifePointe is a place to belong, and we have the QR code here at the bottom of your screen. You can click on that for easy access, or you can also visit lifepointealliance.org/new. We want to connect with you and we want to get to know you. So that's a good way for us to connect with everybody who's online. And, even if you're in house, it's okay. You can still scan that code and check us out too.
Exactly. Codes are fun.
Yeah.
Scan the code. Social media this week, we had a great time. The question, I will say that the social media question this week was like all up in your business.
Yeah.
I was like, meet your team.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But it was, what is your spiritual gift? And I was really curious to see the answers.
Yeah.
So there were really some fun answers. Janelle said discernment.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle said serving. Rebecca said administration. Now, I believe this is Rebecca Krause, which I was like, I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
And Cindy Joe, which I really appreciated, she said, I've taken several spiritual gift tests over the years, and hers was empathy and discernment. But when she said spiritual gift tests, I was like, there are tests online? And I was like, sure, why not?
Yeah, no, there's actually tests that you can take
Interesting.
that pull out what your gifts really are. And I've taken a few of those too, and it's really neat. It was really
when
neat
I
to
read
see.
that, I went on my phone and I took one. And for me, it's like, leadership, word of knowledge, things like that. What about
that's
you?
good. Well, it's been a while, but prayer was a big one that came up, and and stuff like that. And there's a few, it seems like, and discernment was in there. It seems like they go up and down after a while, so it's kind of cool. Something we want to point out to you is that LifePointe is available on podcast, so that's really nice. So you can listen to sermons on your favorite podcasting platforms. We have Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and also Amazon Music, which is really nice. And this is where you can get caught up on previous sermons, or you can get a sermon clip. And I really like it because you can share it, or if you've missed a sermon or whatever, you can go on the YouTube channel too. That's at LifePointe Alliance.
Yes, that's great. So we're bringing back Grief Share, and it's our support group for anyone who's dealing with the loss of a loved one. And it's a wonderful space to find comfort
yes, it is.
and just support. They're starting September 9th from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. I always like to say that I think that it's not only for people who are currently facing the loss of a loved one, but if you faced it 10 years ago, I mean, you know how it feels. You kind of have advice for what it looks like 10 years down the road. So please, if you feel like you can be a support to people in that group, or you need support yourself, I think it would be a great time to join the group. Head over to lifepointealliance.org/griefshare, and they are here for you.
Yeah, they are. Another thing that you can look online for is to mark your calendars. We're going to be back at the Yuck Farm again. This is happening September 22nd. 1 to 3. So this is great for lunch. It's always a good time.
I've never been.
It's a great time. You really have to come. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. There's hay rides, there's food, and it just costs $5 per person, which is really nice. And it's great fun fellowship. And you pay that at the event. You can sign up at lifepointealliance.org/events. And so we'd love to have you.
Yes.
Last year, for me, it was a tad bit too cold.
Oh, really?
So make sure you bundle up. But sometimes it's really, really warm, so you got to watch that weather, man.
I see. Yeah, it's like September weather is like so weird. It's like you just never know what you're going to get.
That's it.
But I also wanted to highlight that kids under 2 are free.
Oh, that's
Last week, John said I couldn't do that, so that's okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, thank you. It has been a pleasure being with you.
Good
See you
seeing
in
you.
the service.
We will.